Hello students, welcome to Anne's classes. Let's do number and numeration, chapter 1, exercise 1.5. Page number 13 and we are with question 3. Arrange in descending order. Descending means from big to small. So we have to look out for the biggest number and write that first. So here as you can see there are 5 questions. Each one has 4 numbers. Now all of us know how to compare numbers now, isn't it? So we count the number of digits first. So let's do that. Let's count the number of digits. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a 9-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again 9-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is also a 9-digit number. Now since they're all 9-digit numbers, the next thing you have to do is look at the digit in the extreme left. So extreme left is here. We're going to look at the digit in the extreme left. So the first number, the digit is 2. Again we have 2, we have 4 and we have 4. This time we are arranging in descending order. That means we have to look for the biggest number first. So we're going to leave out the 2's and we're going to look at these two numbers. So let's leave out these two numbers. Now here, since the extreme left is the same, we'll look at the next digit. So the next digit here is 4. Here it is 4 and in the other number it's 6. Which is the bigger one? 6 is bigger. So we're going to write down this number here. So let's write that number. Let's write down all the digits 4, 6, 6, 2, 3, 0, 8, 7, 0. Now to read this number, we need to put commas in the right places. So we have ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousand, 10,000, comma, lakh, 10 lakh, comma, crore, 10 crore. So this is 46 crore, 62 lakh, 30,870. So we finished writing this number. The next number with 4 is this. So let's put down this number here. So we have 4, 4, 2, 2, 0, 2, 7, 5, 8. Let's put our commas here. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakhs, 10 lakhs. Let's read the number. 44 crore, 22 lakh, 2,758. So we finished with these two numbers. Let's strike it off. We're finished with these two numbers. Now let's look at the other two numbers beginning with 2. So here, the extreme left, we have 2. So we're going to go to the next digit. Here it is 3 and here it is 4. So 3 is smaller than 4. That means we need to write 4 first. So let's put that. So 2, 4, 4, 2, 0, 5, 7, 8, 0. That is, this is 24 crore, 42 lakhs, 5,780. So this number is also done. That means we go to the last number, which is this. So let's write that down. That is 2, 3, 4, 2, 0, 7, 7, 0, 8. Let's put the commas now and read the number. 23 crore, 42 lakh, 7,708. And remember, we are writing in descending order. So our sign has to come this way. We have to have our sign here to show that the number is greater. This number is greater than this. So we have to show those signs. Now let's go on to the next one. In a similar way, let's count the number of digits of all these numbers first. So let's do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digits here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they're all 8-digit numbers. Since they're all 8-digit numbers, we need to look at the digit on the extreme left. Here we have 3, 3, 3 and 3. That means all are same. So we have to look at the next digit. 4, 4, 4, 4. It's still the same. So now let's go to the next one. 7, again 7, again 7, again 7. So they're all 7s. So now we have to look at the next digit. That is the fourth digit, digit after 7. So we have 2 here, then here also we have 2, here also we have 2, here also we have 2. So can you see the digits are all the same? You should be very careful. Let's go to the next one. The next one is 3. Here also it's 3. Here also it's 3 and here also it is 3. Now we have to go to the next digit. So here we have 1 3, here we have a 2, then here we have a 3 again, and here we have a 7. So again we have 3, 2, 3, 7. We're looking for the biggest number, so this number will come first. So let's write down that number. So that is 3, 4, 7. Then again we have 2, 3, 7, 3, 6. So let's put commas in the right place. Ones, tens, hundreds, we put a comma here. Then we have 1000, 10,000, a comma there. Then we have lakh, 10 lakh, a comma, and then we have crores. That means this is 3 crore 47 lakh 23,736. So we finished writing this number. Now let's go to the other three numbers. So here we have 3, here we have 2, here we have 3. So we have to look at the numbers with 3 because we are writing the biggest number and not 2. So now since this number has 3 and this number also has 3, we have to look at the number next to it. So here we have 7. Let's mark that 7. So this is 7 here, and here we have 1. 7 and 1, which is the bigger one? 7 is the bigger one. That means we have to write this number. So let's write this number, and the number is 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 3, 7, 2. Let's put the commas. Ones, tens, hundreds, put a comma. Thousands, 10,000s, lakh, 10 lakh. 3 crore 47 lakh 23,372. So we finish with this number also. So now we have two numbers left. Here we have 2 and here we have 3. So the bigger one is 3. So we write this number. Let's write that. 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2. Put the commas. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousands, 10,000s, lakh, 10 lakh. So let's read the number. 3 lakh 47,000, 47 lakh, 3 crore 47 lakh 23,312. So we finish with this number also. That means we have only one number left, and that is this number. Let's write that number down. So that is 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 2, 7, 3. So let's put the commas. Ones, tens, hundreds, we put a comma here. So that's a comma there. Then we have thousands, 10,000, we put a comma here. Let's put that. Then lakh, 10 lakh, and a comma. Now let's read the number. 3 crore 47 lakh 23,273. Now let's put the symbol of greater. So greater than symbol is here. Now let's go to the next one here. Again, we have numbers. Let's count the number of digits of each of these numbers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, looks like these are all 9-digit numbers and they are all 9-digit numbers. So that means in that case, we're going to look at the extreme left. So extreme left, we have 6, 6, 6 and 6. So they're all the same. Let's go to the next one. 7, 7, 7, 1. So we're not going to look at 1 now. We're going to leave this one because we want the greatest numbers. And they're all 7 here. Now let's go to the next digit. So here we have 1. Here also 1. Here also 1. So go to the next one. 2, 2, 2. Let's go to the next one. 0, 0, 0. Let's go to the next one. 6, 6, 5. So 5 is smaller. So this will leave it. We won't look at that now. Now we have to only check these two numbers. Both are having 6 here. 0 and after that we have 6. So now let's go to the next number. The next number is 9, 9. Go to the next one. 1, 3. So the one with 3 is greater. So that means this number is the greater one and we have to write that here. So let's write that 6, 7, 1, 2, 0, 6, 9, 3, 5. Now let's put commas. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma will come here. Thousands, 10,000s, comma will come. Lakhs, 10 lakhs, comma will come here. So let's put the commas here accordingly. Now let's read the number. 67 crore 12 lakh 6,935. So we finish with this number. Let's cancel it off so that we won't get confused. Now let's look at these two numbers. This is the smallest that will come last. Now these two numbers, let's look. So here we have 6, 6. Then we have 7, 7, 1, 1, 2, 2, 0, 0, 6, 5. Okay, so this is the greater one because it has 6 in it and the other side there is 5. So we're going to write down this number. So let's write that. So that will be 6, 7, 1, 2, 0, 6, 9, 1, 5. Place the commas. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma should come here. Thousands, 10,000s, comma, lakh, 10 lakh, comma. So let's put the commas here. We have the commas. Let's read the number. 67 crore, 12 lakh, 6,915. So we finish with this number. Let's cancel that. So that is also done. Now in these two numbers, right at the beginning, we said this is the smallest. How did we know that? Look at the 6, 6. Then we have 7 and we have 1. So 7 will come before 1. So let's write this number. That is 6, 7, 1, 2, 0, 5, 9, 5, 3. So we finished this number. Let's write the last one. 6, 1, 1, 2, 6, 0, 9, 5, 3. And now let's put the commas in the right places and read the number. This will be 67 crore, 12 lakh, 5,953. Let's put the commas here again. Ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousands, 10,000s, comma, lakh, 10 lakh, comma. So this will be 61 crore, 12 lakh, 60,953. Now let's put the symbol showing the greater number. Question D. Let's go through all these numbers. Now let's count the number of digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're all 7-digit numbers. That means we're going to look at the digit in the extreme left. So here we have 6, 6, 6 and 6. They're all 6. That means we go to the next number. Here we have 6. Here also we have 6. Here also we have 6. But the last one is 8. That means that will come first. So let's write that 6, 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, 5. Now let's place the commas. Ones, tens, hundreds. Here the comma will come. Thousands, 10,000s. Here another comma. So let's put that. Now let's read 68 lakh, 76,425. So we finished with this. Now let's look at the other three numbers. So here we have 6. So it is 6, 6 and 6 for all the second digits also. That means we have to go to the third digit. So third digit here is 7. Here also it is 7. Here also it is 7. So we go to the next digit. The next digit is 8. 8. Here also it is 8. Now we'll go to the next digit. The next digit is 1. And here it is 6. And here it is 2. So we have 1, 6. See, here we have 1, here we have 6, here we have 2. Which is a bigger one? 6 is the bigger one. That means we write this number. Let's write it 6, 6, 7, 8, 6, 2, 5. So, and let's put the commas in the right places and read the number 68 lakh 78,625. Now in this number we have 1 and in this number we have 2. That means this has to come first. So let's write that number down. So that will be 6, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 5 and the last one is 6, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 5. Now let's put the commas correctly and now let's read the number 66 lakh 78,225. Here the commas again, let's put it correctly and read 66 lakh 78,125. Let's go to the next one. Let's look at the digit in the extreme left 9, 5, 9, 8. So 5 is the smallest, so we have to look at the 9. So here we have 9, here also we have 9. Let's go to the next digit. Next digit is 0 and here it is also 0. We are looking only at these two digits, not at the other two, because these are the greatest. So here we're going to the next digit. Here we have 3 and here we have 9. So which is the greater one? This is the greater one. This has to come first. So let's write that. So that is 90901188. Let's put the commas, ones, tens, hundreds, comma, thousands, 10,000s, comma, lakh, 10 lakh. So this is 9 crore, 9 lakh. 1188. So we finished with this number. Let's strike it off. That number is over. Now let's look at the other numbers on the left, extreme left. 9, 5 and 8. Which is the biggest? This number. So let's write that. 903881150. Let's put the commas, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakh, 10 lakh. Let's read 9 crore, 3 lakh, 88,150. So we finished with this number also. Now look at the other two numbers. This is starting with 5 and this is starting with 8. And the bigger one is the one starting with 8. So 810818888. Let's put a commas, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, lakh, 10 lakh. So this is 8 crore, 10 lakh, 81,888. So this number is also over and we have only one number left, that is this. Let's write it down. So that is 50118815. And let's put the commas. Commas will come here. Now let's read it. This is 5 crore, 1 lakh, 18,815. So now we'll put the symbol to show that this is greater. So with this, we have finished the descending order. Question 4. Form the greatest and the smallest 7-digit and 8-digit numbers using the following digits only once. So we have to use these digits only once and form the smallest and the greatest 8-digit numbers. So let's do that. Now to form the greatest 7-digit number, we pick 7 of the largest numbers here. So start from the greatest number, that is 8. So first we're going to take 8. So let's write 8 here. And then we have 7, 6, 5, 4. So let's write that. 7, 6, 5, 4. We are going in descending order from big to small because we are making the greatest digits. So here 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Then we have 3. Then we have 2. Now let's count how many digits we have here in this number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have the greatest 7-digit number. We don't have to write the last digit, which is 1. Now let's go to the next one. Now we have to form the smallest 7-digit number. So look at all these digits. Pick out the smallest one, which is 1 here. 1 is the smallest one. So let's write 1 and then look for the next number, that will be 2. Now we're going from small to big. Okay, so we started with 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's write that. So that is 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's stick that. So 2, 3, 4 and 5 we finished. Now let's see what else we have. We have 6. Let's write 6. Then we have 7. So we have written 6 and 7. Now let's count how many digits we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have our 7-digit number. We don't have to write the last digit, which is 8. So let's go to the next one. The greatest 8-digit number. Now here there are 8 digits if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means we're going to write all the digits to make the greatest 8-digit number, starting with the greatest digit, that is 8. Then we have 7, 6, 5. So let's write that. Starting with 8, 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's take it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Then what do we have? 4, 3, 2 and 1. So 4, 3, 2 and 1. So we've put all the 8 digits here. So we've got the greatest 8-digit number because we arranged them from big to small. Now, to make the smallest 8-digit number, we arrange from small to big. So we take all these digits and we start with the smallest one. So the smallest one is 1, and then we go from small to big. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's write the 4 digits first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me tick that 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then we have 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have 5, 6, 7 and 8. So now we have all 8 digits here. So we have formed the smallest 8-digit number by arranging all the digits from small to big. Question 4. Form the greatest and smallest 7-digit and 8-digit numbers using the following digits only once. So similar question. We have another set of numbers here. Let's begin. So greatest 7-digit number. So this is the same question. 4A and this is 4B. Greatest 7-digit number, start with the greatest number 9, 8. So let's write that. We have 9, 8. Let's write it off. Then we have 6. Then we don't have a 5, 4, 3, 2. Then we have 1. Okay, let's see whether we have 7 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, leave the last digit always because we are asked to form 8-digit numbers. So now we have this. Let's put commas. Ones, tens, hundreds, you put a comma. Thousands, 10,000s, you put a comma. So let's do that. So now let's read the number. 98 lakh 64,321. Now to form the smallest digit, we have to look for the smallest digit here. So the smallest digit among these numbers here is 0. But we can't start our answer with 0. So we're going to start with 1. So let's put 1 and then we put the 0. So we put 1 and then we put the 0. So 1 is over, 0 is over. Now let's take 2, 3, 4. So that is 2, 3, 4. Then we have 6 and 8. 6 and 8 because 9 is the largest number. So here we started with 1, then put the 0 and then wrote the other numbers. Let's put the commas in the right places, a comma here, a comma here. So let's read. This will become 10,23,468. Now we have to form the greatest 8-digit number. So here again we start with the greatest number, that is 9, 8 and then we go to 6. So let's write that 9, 8, 6. Then we have 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. 1 and 0. So now let's put the commas here, here, here and here. So now let's read the number. 9 crore 86 lakh 43,210. Now to form the smallest number, the smallest digit here is 0. But we can't put 0. We can't start a number with 0. So we start with 1. So let's start with 1 and then put the 0. So 1 is over, 0 is over. Now go from small to big. 2, 3, 4. So that is 2, 3, 4. Then what do we have? 6, 8, 9. 6, 8 and 9. Now place the commas in the right places and you can read 1 crore 2 lakh 34,689. So we made the smallest 8-digit number. Question 5. Form the greatest and smallest 7 and 8-digit numbers from the digits given below. So we have been given digits here. We have to form the smallest and the greatest 7 and 8-digit numbers. There's another condition, repeating them a maximum of 2 times only. That means if you have to use any of these digits again, you can only repeat it twice. Only 2 times you can write each digit. You can't write it more than 2 times. So when we form the greatest number, we start arranging from big to small. 9, 7, 3, 1. But if you put only those 4 digits, you'll get a 4-digit number. You must get a 7-digit number. So we are going to repeat some digits. So let's start with the greatest. The greatest is 9. Let's repeat that because greatest you can repeat and we can repeat only 2 times. So 9 is over. Which is the next number? 7. that also repeat. Now we have 4 digits. Take the next one, 3, that also repeat. So now we have 6 digits. We need only one more, and that we can take this one. This time we don't have to repeat it because we want only a 7-digit number. In the same way, to form the 8-digit number, you take each digit repeated twice, starting with the greatest. The greatest is 9, repeat it. Next 7, repeat it. Next 3, repeat it. So now how many digits do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's repeat the last one also. So that makes it 7, 8. So now it's an 8-digit number. In the same way, we have to make the smallest also. This time remember to start with the smallest and then go to the greatest. So to start with the smallest, we start with 1, repeat it. Then go to the next one, which is 3. We're looking at numbers from small to big. So 3, repeat it. Then take 7, repeat it. Then let's see how many digits we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only need one more digit, and that is 9. So let's write 9. We don't have to repeat it because now it has become a 7-digit number. Now the next one is to make the smallest 8-digit number. So here also we start with the smallest, that is 1, and we'll repeat it. So 1, we are repeating it. So 1 is over. Let's take 3. So let's repeat 3. So now we have 4 digits. Let's take 7. Let's repeat it. Now we have 6 digits. Now let's repeat 9. 9 and 9. Can you see we repeated every digit? So now we have an 8-digit number. So this is how we do it. So now let's take the next one. That is question B. Question B. Here also the same thing. There are 4 digits. To start with the greatest, you have to start with the biggest number here. The biggest number is 8, then 5, then 4, then 0. So let's start by repeating these numbers because we need to get a 7-digit number. So let's do that. So here we'll start with 8 and 8 again. So we finished with 8. Then go to 5. So we have 5 and 5. Then let's go to 4. We have 4 and 4. Now how many digits do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need only one more, and that we can write 0. So now we have a 7-digit number. Now to form the greatest 8-digit number, again remember there are only 4 digits here. We need to get 4 more. That means each digit has to be repeated. So to form the greatest, we start with the biggest number here, 8, and then 5, and then 4 and 0. So let's start with 8. Remember to repeat each one because we need to get 8 digits. So let's have 8 twice. So we finished with 8. Then let's take 5. So 5 and 5. Now let's take 4. So we have 4 and 4. Now we have to take 0 also twice. Only then we will get 8 digits. Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 digits. So now what we're going to do is we're going to form the smallest 7-digit number. So when we start for the smallest, we should look at the smallest digit, which is 0. Now we cannot start with 0. So we're going to start with the next digit, that is 4. So let's write 4. So here we are having 4. Now remember, if I repeat 4 here, I'll get 44. Instead, if I start with 4 and I put 0, I'll get 40, isn't it? And 40 is smaller than 44 and they want the smallest one. So we are not going to put 4 there. We're going to put 0 in that place. So here we're going to remove this 4. We're going to put a 0 here. Repeat the 0 and now put the 4 again. So can you see we have repeated 4, we have repeated 0. Now we can go to the next digit, that is 5. So we can write 5 also twice. Now let's count how many digits we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to write a 7-digit number. So the next number left is 8, which we have to write only once. So now we have a 7-digit number. Now we're going to form the smallest 8-digit number in the same way we start. We start with 4, we put 2 zeros and put 4 again. So let's do that. 4 and then 2 zeros and 4. So what have we done? We have repeated 4 and we have repeated 0. Now we're going to put 5 and then 8. But we have to repeat everything. So 5 we're going to write twice and 8 also we're going to write twice because we need an 8-digit number. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's go to question C. So question C, we have again 4 digits here. We're going to form the greatest. So by now children, I'm sure you got the idea. So there are 4 digits here. We need to put 3 more. So only 3 numbers have to be repeated. So let's begin. So when we say greatest, we start with the greatest digit here. That is 7. So 7 we're going to repeat. Then the next one 6 we're going to repeat. Then the next one is 2 we're going to repeat. So only 3 digits we repeat. The last one we write only once because we want only a 7-digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to write the greatest 4-digit number. So there are 4 digits here. To get an greatest 8-digit number, we have to repeat each digit twice. So start with the greatest digit, that is 7, and we'll write 7 twice. So we finished with 7. Next we have to write 6 twice. Then we go to 2 and then we write 1 also twice. So each digit, there are only 4 digits, but since we have to get an 8-digit number, we are repeating each one twice. Now we're going to form the smallest. So we're going to pick the smallest from here. And remember, it's a 7-digit number. So we have already 4 digits here. We need only 3 more. So 1 digit does not have to be repeated, but 3 digits have to be repeated. We're going to start with the smallest one, which is 1. So we'll write 1 here and repeat that 1. So 1 is over. The next one is 2. So 2, repeat it. Next one is 6. Again 6, repeat it. So now we have repeated 3 digits and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have only one more digit left, that is 7, and we write 7. We don't have to repeat it. So we've got the smallest 7-digit number. Now to get the smallest 8-digit number, since there are only 4 digits, every digit has to be repeated. So let's start with 1. We're looking at the smallest. So repeat 1. We finished with 1. Now take 2. Repeat 2. Then take 6. Repeat 6. And then 7. Repeat that also 2 times. So now we have got an 8-digit number. So all 4 digits had to be repeated. Only then we got an 8-digit number. Now let's go on to the next one. The next one is this. 8246. To form the greatest, let's begin with the greatest digit, that is 8. Repeat it. Then go to 6. Repeat. Then go to 4. Repeat. Now we have a 6-digit number here. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just have to put one more digit and that is 2, and we don't have to repeat it. Okay, so now we have a 7-digit number. Now let's form the greatest 8-digit number starting with 8. So 8 twice, then we write 6 also 2 times, then we write 4 also 2 times, and we write 2 also 2 times because we had only 4 digits. To make it 8 digit, every digit has to be repeated. So we form the greatest 7-digit and 8-digit numbers. Now we are going to form the smallest. So that means we start with the smallest digit here, which is 2. So let's start with 2 and then repeat that. So 2 is over. Then go to the next one, 4. 4 is also done, repeated. Then 6. 6 is also repeated. Now count the digits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have only 6 digits. We need only one more, and that is 8. So we're going to put 8 here. So we have a 7-digit number. So only the last digit doesn't have to be repeated. Now next one is to form the smallest 8-digit number. Since there are only 4 digits, we have to repeat each digit. Okay, so starting with the smallest, that is 2, 2 times. Okay, so 2 is over. Then 4, 4 also 2 times. Then we have 6, 6 2 times. And then we have 8, 8 also we repeat 2 times. Only then we get an 8-digit number. Next we're going to question E. So here also, as you can see, there are 4 digits. We have to make the greatest and smallest 7 and 8-digit numbers. Since there are only 4 digits, to make a 7-digit number, we have to repeat 3 numbers. Okay, so that we get 7-digit number. So to form the greatest, we start with the greatest digit, which is 9. So let's start 9 2 times. Then take the next one, 7 2 times. Take the next one, 5 2 times. So now we have a 6-digit number. So the last one has to be written only once to make it a 7-digit number. Now to make an 8-digit number, since we have only 4 digits, each digit has to be repeated. So let's start 9 2 times, then 7 2 times, then 5 2 times, and the last one is 0. 0 also 2 times. Only then we get an 8-digit number. Now to form the smallest, we are going to start with the smallest number, which is 0. We cannot start with 0, so we go to the next smallest, which is 5. Remember how to do this? So first write 5. So 5 only once we have written. Now we are going to write 0 twice and then put the 5 again. Okay, so understand this. Here also we do the same thing. Here also. So first you write 5, then you put 0 2 times, then you put 5 again. Then you go to the next digit, that is 7. So we are going to repeat 7, 7, 7. Now we are going to repeat 9, 9, 9. 9. We don't have to repeat it. We are writing it only once because it's a 7-digit number. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9 you don't have to repeat. Now in the next part, we have to repeat 9. That is the 8-digit number. We have to repeat every digit twice. So again, since it's the smallest, we are starting with 5. Then we put the 2 zeros and put the 5 again. So now we have repeated 5, we have repeated 0. So the next number is 7. So let's write 7 twice. And next is 9. 9 also twice. So now can you see we've got our 8-digit number also. So children, we will stop with this for now. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.